This here is just laziness. And weaklings like me can't unload this. Why?
Hi there, my name is LiQWYD. I am a new PhD student at the University of Tübingen, as you can tell by this title of the video, since it's called the first day of my PhD. But I've just moved from New Zealand to Germany for my PhD, and today I am taking you through my first day. We are currently living in Stuttgart, and so this wasn't just my first day as a PhD student, but it was my first day at Tübingen, experiencing Tübingen, walking around, getting to know the city as well as the university, and it was an incredible day. I actually couldn't have asked for a better first day as a PhD student. So thanks for clicking on the video. I am actually going to do a short one for the first time ever. I feel like they've all been really long videos, but this one's just a nice short one taking you around the city, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. So the first thing we did was go to the gym. I felt like it was going to be a pretty active day with walking around the city, but I just wanted to get out to the gym early.
You walk along that street, talking nervously. Be close, it won't be long now. You made me write this song, yeah. We safe but don't know how. We far away from town. We talk until we can't no more. You know it like I found before. Track of the time now. The moment is right now. I've been here before. It feels like you're mine now. No need to pretend how. 'Cause we're not again. It felt like summertime till you were gone. I fell in love with you. And now I can't wait for summertime, it won't be long when you come back. I love you like I do, love you like I do.
And then after the gym we just got ready. I straightened my hair and put on some makeup, even though I've got a mask and the mask always takes it off. Yeah, I knew that I was going to be filming and going to be taking photos, so I thought that I'd get ready for the day. Good morning. Today is my first day of my PhD and I'm so excited. So we're in a rush, so I'm just gonna be quick, but I'm pretty much decked out in Primark today. I've just got this Primark check shirt, Primark jeans, and then my boots that I bought from Galleria. From where we live, it's about an hour and 20 minutes, I think, on the train. So we just worked on the train. It's actually quite nice. I feel like it's a good time to get some work done. I am studying as well as working, so having that time on the train is actually really good because it's good dedicated time towards work and not study stuff. And then when I get to university, I'll be focusing my time on studies. Typical Tübingen view. Yeah. We made it to Tübingen. Oh my gosh, we ran for the train. we were running a bit late. I tried to fit too much into this morning, so we had to run for the train. But we got here and it was actually a pretty easy train. It was like an hour 20 minutes.
Oh, with the wait time.
With the wait time. So it was a 20-minute train from where we're staying to the Stuttgart Hauptbahnhof. and then we had 20-minute layover time, and then we had about 40 minutes I think to get here, so it was actually really quick. So I don't actually mind living in Stuttgart with how quick it is. And now we got out of the Hauptbahnhof, and between here and where the university is, there's like a little island in the middle, which is what I've been taking the photos of. And we've just been walking along here, and it's so pretty. It really is like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that we're here, and I'm going to be studying here for the next like 3 to 4 years, and we might be living in this city at some point throughout this PhD, and like, I just can't believe it. So happy to be here. So we're going to keep walking around the city. We've got about 3 hours before I have my meeting with my supervisors, so yeah, I think we're just going to walk around and see how it goes.
Have an explore.
Have an explore. Go get some coffee, get a, we're going to get lunch at a cafe somewhere, but yeah, so excited! We just walked around the city, and it was stunning. It was so nice just walking around, seeing all of the buildings that I've seen on Google Maps for the last like however many months, and have a look at some of the really cute shops, and we got some nice food, and yeah, it was just really nice to get to see the city that I'm going to be dedicating a lot of time to over the next 3 years. It was actually such a beautiful walk going around. We went and got lunch in a cafe which is not far from the university library. It was just the closest thing to my meeting, and so I thought that way, no matter how late it ran, I'd still be able to get to my meeting quickly. So we had some lunch, and the cafe was really, really nice. The food was amazing. The bread there felt like it had been freshly baked that day. So it was absolutely stunning, and I will definitely be going back there for coffee sometime soon. And then we went for a bit of a walk around the library. I took some videos of the outside of it, so I'll put that in. But we had a walk through the library, and that was really, really pretty. But we did that before my meeting, and then I realized that the place where I'm studying and the place where I'm going to be doing all of my work and where all the offices for medieval history are is within the medieval history library. So it's actually amazing to be surrounded by all of these books and all the manuscripts and everything. So, and when I went up to my meeting, I found that all of the study places and all of the offices for PhD and MA students are all surrounded by medieval manuscripts and books and all of the literature that I'll be needing. So it was really nice to see the library, but it's really cool to know that I'll be working in a place which is like entirely dedicated to medieval history. And it was stunning. It was so nice to be standing outside of my building and feeling like this is legit, this is real, and then going inside and having like almost an entire floor dedicated to medieval history and all of the books and the cohort and meeting everyone. It was pretty incredible. So I went in and had my meeting. It was scheduled for about 2 hours, and we just talked about the facilities at the university and if there's anything that I needed before I started and how I wanted to start and any of the plans that I had. And my supervisors were amazing. It was so nice to meet them in person instead of just over Zoom, which is what we've been doing this whole time. And just to make an action plan for how I'm going to be starting. And yeah, it was a really, really positive meeting. So I'll be talking a little bit more about how I'm going to be doing that. And I mean, I'll be doing day in the lives and everything. So you'll see how I study and how I take notes. And I've got a lot of videos to do with studying that I've planned. So they'll be coming out shortly. But yeah, the meeting was just so positive, and it was really lovely to meet everybody and feel like, yeah, I don't know, I've done all my studies at the University of Auckland so far, so it was really nice to just see a different way of doing things, and I'm really excited to be challenged by these people and to be a part of this pretty amazing culture there. We bought a crepe to celebrate. So we've had a bit of an adventure getting home. We got on a train which then stopped at a nearby suburb, which was Reutlingen, for like half an hour, and I have no idea why we were stopped there, but we sat there for like half an hour to 40 minutes, and then the train went, but it didn't go the whole way back to Stuttgart. So we've got onto a different train, and we're just chilling. I don't really feel like working at this point. We've had a really, really long day, but hopefully we'll be able to get home soon. I just had a whole bunch of work emails through, so I've got a bunch of stuff to do when I get home, but we're just going to take this train. It will take us to the Hauptbahnhof. We'll catch another train. We'll get home eventually, but it's supposed to be like an hour 20 from
Tübingen to where we're living, and it's taken, I think it's going to have taken like 2 hours 20. That's fine, we'll get there. It's all good. It's been a good day.
We ended up getting off at some other train station, and thankfully somebody that worked for Deutsche Bahn was on the same train as us, so he kind of pointed us in the right direction, and we ended up getting home. But we got home at like, I think 8 o'clock, and by the time that I'd made dinner and we'd eaten, it was now time for my weekly work meeting with my boss in New Zealand, which is at 9 p.m. So it was just such a long day. But we got to the end of the day and finished my work meeting. It was pretty quick, to be honest. So yeah, it was such an amazing day, and I'm so thankful to be studying at Tübingen, and I don't know, it just feels pretty surreal that I've started my PhD and I'm actually working towards this topic that I've been writing proposals for like 2 years. So it's pretty exciting, and I had such a great first day. Like, it was so beautiful walking around Tübingen and just seeing all of the beautiful sights, and my supervisor actually suggested some places that he thinks that we should go visit. So we'll do some videos of that, and every time we explore somewhere new, of course, I'm going to be videoing it. So thank you for watching this video. It was just a super quick walk around Tübingen and just a quick video of my first day and all my first impressions. So thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll definitely be posting some more videos of everything that's happening to do with my PhD. The whole thing is to remember this journey. So if there's anything in particular you want to know about my PhD, definitely comment below. I'm having fun chatting with you all, and I will see you very soon. Bye!